All right, guys, today we are in something really special. This is a VU SS 50, and this is a really rare car now. So if you're not too familiar with it, it's the VU SS, but there is only 500 of this particular one made, 250 in automatic, 250 in manual, and they are black. They've got some gold leather interior inserts, which I'll show you a bit later. But these are really cool cars. If you're out of Australia, these are from 2001. They have the LS1. Either 5-speed manual or automatic. And if we listen to this, oh, how good does that sound? All right, so if we jump in drive here. Now, I actually have I have not driven this car. This is genuinely my first impressions. So my very first thoughts is this car is very smooth. It is very smooth, wow. But if you guys don't know, I actually have a personal connection with these exact cars. I used to have one of the 500. I had a 6-speed manual one, and it made probably too much power for me. I bought it straight after I got off my probationary license, and because of that, I mean, you can probably imagine what a young bloke with a V8 Ute manual, what ended up happening to that. So to drive one of these again is almost a little bit sad because, well, sad for me personally, I mean, but I really wanted to show it off because it is a gorgeous example of this car, and you really don't see that much around them. So they're called the SS 50, and that refers to the 50th anniversary of the Ute. So from 1951, I believe is the FX. I'm pretty sure it is. I might have to double check that, but yeah, very cool cars. This one is extremely healthy, 246 kilowatts at the wheels. Sorry guys, this car is in very good condition, and the last thing I want to do is put horse shit all over it. All right, there we go. So yeah, this car is just gorgeous. It's a great example, and there's a lot of parts about this car that are very hard to find in today's market. I remember when I crashed my old one, I actually sold it for pretty much the same as I bought it for, because the demand of these is crazy. Very cool cars. I've said previously in some of my other VX SS videos, so the sedan version of this car, that they're my favorite in terms of styling, and on the Utes they look even better. They really do. And just this car just has everything that you would want from a daily. I mean, it's got cruise control, air conditioner, heater, radio, you know, what else do you really need? And it's got 5.7 litre V8. Now again, I'm not going to thrash the guts out of it, but I will give it a bit of a squirt. Just how good does that sound? Just a really great example of a car, and I really wanted to show it off. So there are a few other things that are different about it, like this gold interior is really cool. The cluster color is unique to this car. I don't know, it's just it's crazy how well a car drives from, you know, 20 odd years ago, and they're really different. I don't know, I really like this car. It's got all these buttons, and everything works just like the normal VX SS. And again, like, they're hard to find. Even normal VU SSs are hard to find good ones now, because they've either been used by tradies, they've been parted out, whatever. And to find a good standard one like this is getting pretty rare now. So it's really cool. I've really enjoyed my time driving with it. And I thought I would be sadder, you know, going down memory lane driving this compared to my old one. And there is a little bit of that, but this car is so nice that it's kind of overstepped that. It's overtaken it because it's just so nice. Anyway, I'll pull over in a second, guys, and I'll show you the outside of this car and a better shot of the interior, because it's just, it's very nice. The styling is absolutely fantastic, and you know, they're pretty quick, these cars, but again, that's not what I really do in these videos. It's more just about showing it off, sharing what these cars are. 500 of them ever made, and I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe 50 of them went to New Zealand and Australia got 450. But of the 500 made, half of them were auto, half of them were manual. So I probably never thought that I'd be driving another one again after I crashed mine. But yeah, anyway, I'll pull over in a second and I'll show you guys the outside. All right, guys, we've pulled over, and I just wanted to show you the outside of this thing, because it is very, very cool. I mean, just have a look at this, especially if you're not from Australia. This car might look extremely foreign. As far as I'm aware, these never left Australia. I know that some of the later models, the VE VFs, did, but I mean, look at that front end. What a good looking car. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, there are some small differences with the exterior styling. They were all black. They also all have these silver side skirts at the bottom there. There's the unique badging that I was talking about with the 50 through it, and it's in a different spot than they would normally be on the SS's. They also have these aluminium sports bars, and what else do they have? There's the other SS 50 badge. Great condition. Great condition. They also have these wheels. These are exclusive to this, and I believe the International Statesman. And there is a better look at those interior seats that I was talking about. There's the SS 50 in the seats, the half leather, and the door cards. Very cool, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, because like I said, I have a personal connection with this car, and driving it and experiencing it again has, yeah, it's really great. I really enjoyed my time with this thing, and reliving memories, because I had one of these, and yeah, sad sad outcome. Anyway, if these are your kind of cars, or you would like yours on the channel, then please follow along, subscribe, and thank you for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it.